Well, it's been about almost 2 months since I posted a video, and that's pretty much because there has been nothing to talk about over this past few months, and I just now found something I can talk about, so that's why I'm making this video right here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Piper Rockelle and her mother, Tiffany Raquel Smith. I think that's her full name, and pretty much, if you guys haven't figured out by now, her mom has been very abusive behind cameras, and she's pretty much, been doing a lot of bad stuff to Piper and all the other friends that she used to make videos with back in the day. And just yesterday, a documentary on Netflix dropped called Bad Influence: The Dark Side of Kidfluencing, and it's pretty much a 3-episode docuseries about Piper Rockelle's mom and all the bad stuff she used to do to Piper and quote-unquote the squad. And it's honestly unbelievable. Like, so much stuff just coming out now that I didn't even know personally myself, and it's just ridiculous. So I think this is kind of over for Tiffany because obviously, she's been doing this for years now, but nothing bad has ever actually happened to her. But I think after this Netflix documentary, it might be over for her. Now, I would show some footages of the documentary, but obviously YouTube loves taking down my content, so I'm just not going to show y'all. But I am going to tell you a little bit about what she did do and what the documentary talked about. Pretty much Tiffany would cuss at the children. She would kiss underage people. There was a live stream on the documentary of Tiffany literally kissing one of the people there, and mind you, that guy was like, I think 14, 17, I don't remember, but he was under 18, and he pretty much would take Piper's old clothes and I guess sell them to old men online, which is by far the most disgusting thing I've ever seen somebody do, because mind you, Piper was how many years old at the time? She wasn't even 17, she was like maybe 14, she was around my age by the time Tiffany started doing that. The fact that she is not ashamed to do those kinds of things, and the fact that that's her own daughter, that she's giving away her old clothes to men online, that is just disgusting. That is pure greed. And it's the fact that she's doing all of this for money. She doesn't care about her daughter's well-being. She doesn't care about anybody's well-being. She doesn't care. All she cares about is the money, and she's just a disgusting, greedy little rat who doesn't care about nobody but herself and the money that she is getting. Like, she even tried getting one of the people on that channel to take off their shirts so that she can see her bra, and she was only doing that for views. And also, she would constantly call the boys sexy and hot, and mind you, they were like 11 and 12. So the fact that she's calling 11 and 12-year-olds sexy and hot is just ridiculous. That is just gross. I don't know how old she is, but I'm pretty sure she's over the age of 30. So the fact that she's saying that to little boys and little girls is just ridiculous. And she has no shame in doing it. That's the worst part. She is not ashamed to sell somebody's underwear online for a few bucks. She's not ashamed to expose an 11-year-old's body for views and clicks. She's not ashamed whatsoever. The fact that she is not getting any jail time or any sort of punishment whatsoever for these things is just ridiculous. So if Piper Rockelle's mom is somehow watching this video, because she loves to take down content that expose her for being a horrible person, you can try to take this video down and it might actually get taken down. The documentary on Netflix is staying up and there's really nothing you can do about that. So you can take down as many videos as you want, but everyone already knows that you're a horrible person. So there's really no need for taking down videos because the truth's already out there. So stop trying to hide it and just accept the fact that nobody likes you, and it'll stay that way for a pretty long time. So yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap things up for this video. Appreciate everybody watching. If you like this kind of content, maybe watch me while you're playing some games or something. Be sure to subscribe because I'm trying to hit 4K subs. And with that being said, appreciate everybody watching the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Baby, you can save me, 'cause I've been falling late.